Morning.
Morning, Diane. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine.
Looky here. Oops.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Getting ready for the cuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I love your colors.
I do too. I'll show you what I found. Recognize this?
I sure do.
Oop, maybe too many. For the next.
I was going to say, is that going to be the next one?
Yep.
Beautiful.
And I only have, look familiar? It's yours.
Haha.
I have 440 yards of the green, and
Okay.
I think this is going to be also a Jean question.
A short sleeve.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
See my next one?
Oh,
Now I have 440 yards of the green, and
total?
pardon me?
Total?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of doing the short sleeve like you did. Do you
Uh-huh.
think that's enough yarn?
I think so. But remember I used that size 4 needle.
Right.
So what's how much do you have of the other color?
Oh, I have two hanks of it, like 800 something.
So the
Yeah.
solid color would be your ribbing and your button band.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, you should do it the other way if you're
Yeah,
good.
I think you'd have to do it the other way to make oof.
Oh, I don't think I'd like it the other way.
Yeah, I agree with you. So, because to be honest, let me go see if I have my leftover yarn. I'll be back.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
this is the one after.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I wouldn't want to push that with the band and the bottom. The bottom ribbing is a lot.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
thought, well, if I made instead of doing the on the band on the bottom, the 4.5 inches, maybe I could cut it down to 3.5.
Yeah, you could do that. I still don't know if that'd be enough, but
Yeah, see, that's
it might be.
but I just won't work on that one next. I'll do
Oh,
my purple.
really? She did the sleeve right away. She didn't even do any more after. Nice sweater, Jean.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I was watching Charlene. I missed you.
It, what was the name of this thing? I can never remember.
Geiger.
Geiger, the
Oh,
Geiger sweater. Okay,
Diane,
so
Diane's time out.
you, you
should
might
be
be
that
okay.
sweater that shall not be mentioned.
You're the boss of your knitting.
That's right.
So this was how much yarn I used. I had two skeins of this pink metallic, which would be the same as your solid green. I had this much left over from the first ball, so I used a little bit less than 400 yards total.
Oh, then
So
maybe I will have enough.
if you want to play yarn chicken, the other thing you can do, I think, if you're doing the short sleeves, if you run out of yarn, you could just use main color for your ribbing, right?
Oh,
I mean, I'm just thinking out loud.
I think especially if you go with a little bit less ribbing on the bottom of your sweater, like you just mentioned while Jean was gone.
Oh, that would be another really good choice too.
Yeah, you'll definitely save some and then you don't have to
Yeah.
worry. Or you can finish the sleeves, both of them, how you would prefer, and then
And
finish the bottom of the sweater and make it how if you have enough
so you
ribbing.
run out of yarn. That's genius.
Does that make sense?
but I still have to do around.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah,
It's yarn chicken.
could you do that in the multi or you wouldn't want to?
I might.
I think
I
you'd
have.
be fine though. Jean did it with less than 400 and you have 440, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I think you should be okay.
Okay, good.
Is that what it was? 400 and something?
Yeah, I
440.
used less
Oh,
than
yeah.
400 yards because
Yeah.
according to this band, that there was 400 yards on this sparkle yarn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep, you should be fine then.
I'm good then. Okay.
Yeah,
Did
you're
you
good.
do the ribbing around the sleeve immediately?
Yep.
No, I did that last because I did that last.
He
Okay,
means, did you add, oh, I thought you meant, did you add stripes? No.
No, no, I don't, I'll go get it. I don't think I did.
I don't either. I think we looked at it kind of last week. Hi, Mary.
hi,
Hi,
Mary.
how's everybody?
Fine, you?
Good.
Good.
And Carolyn's coming. Yay!
Hi,
Good morning, Carolyn.
good
Oh,
morning. Oops. How's everybody doing?
Fine, you?
Good.
Hanging in there.
Hey, everybody.
Are you up north, Carolyn?
Nope, not till Thursday.
Okay.
Not till Thursday.
That's beautiful.
okay.
you.
So how many rows do you have for your ribbing?
On my sleeve,
Mm-hmm.
not very many.
Oh,
I like that answer.
I'm gonna have to break down and get my notes out. Does
Uh-oh.
it look like I ended with the white color? Based on your, as many as you've done, Charlene?
Hold it up just a little bit higher. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it
So
looks
I-
like you just started immediately with
so
the,
I ended
the
with
ribbing.
the white and started with the pink.
yeah.
And so I did like maybe one row of, when I picked up the stitches.
Rockinette.
Yes, so I maybe did one row of stockinette and then started in on the ribbing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the pattern completely, but if I count the purl bumps on
Yep.
the ribbing, I've got one, two, I think 3 rows
So that's
of
probably
purl
like six.
bumps, and then I bound off.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna follow your lead.
oh, no pressure.
Well, Jean said, no, I'm kidding.
Jane said.
Boy, it'll fit somebody. That's the rule, right?
That's right.
Shoot. I'm only on for a few minutes today. I got kids and dogs, so
Aha.
kids and dogs.
Wow.
gotta get update from last night's gig,
Oh, yeah.
I bought some quads.
Oh, how do you like them?
I want to like them. It's like it's weird knitting with the square, like my needle bumps into the edges sometimes instead of if I'm knitting too far from the end, my needle kind of is clanking around on the edges. So I'm
So
thinking
just
I
a
need
little
it's a little
getting
learning
used to it.
curve.
Yeah.
Carolyn, did you get your chicken together?
Nope. I am weaving in the final end on the same sock I was working on last week.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
look how cute.
So cute.
Then I
Horrible.
will have a pair done. So
Are those fingering weight socks?
yep.
Okay.
And they should go quick. I mean, they do go quick under normal circumstances.
Well, you haven't had anything else to do.
Yeah.
Sitting
Packing all
watching
your
TV and eating bonbons.
packing all your projects to take
Uh,
with you.
Well, Charlene,
Yeah.
I now have my blue, red, and yellow.
All right.
You have
I got
what?
thinking the minis. Oops.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
But I got thinking that when I'm up at camp, I was doing hats, and it was a pain in the rump to do the end of it.
I
And I
still
thought-
go to double points when I do a hat.
Oh, really?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
You
I
mean
do.
just for the end, the
Ah.
shaping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean for the hat itself.
Oh, for
Oh
for
no,
the
I always do that on a 16-inch circular. If it's
Yeah.
an hat.
or if it's a small enough hat, you use the mini sets you just got.
Hmm.
I like them a lot for sleeves.
Absolutely. That's my favorite.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's like night and day.
Yes.
It is so nice.
Very cool.
I talked to Nicola a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's got a cold because she just did a like a festival type of thing. She had a booth and she said there was like 3,000 people there, so she ended up getting a cold.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I
I
saw a photo from the end of the festival.
Yeah. She was telling me she did like a workshop there too. She has a pattern that she uses just for this workshop. It's not a published pattern or anything. And it's a knit along and she reads it to you.
Oh, boy.
In English?
Yeah. She reads it and she said sometimes it's taken like 60 minutes for people to be, all done. And she says other times it's like 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
But she says it's really fun.
I would have a hard time with that. I like to see it in print.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would be okay if they read it, but I'd also want it in front of me,
Yes.
you know, to kind of read along.
Probably be good for our brains to, do something different like that. Not,
Listen, yeah.
not all the
Good.
time, but
Yep.
Okay, Charlene, go for it.
I would, but I don't know how I can
And
do
to our Zoom class, you start reading us the pattern and we'll
it's funny because I was thinking about like, hey, could we all like pay or something and just do it in the Zoom? And then I'm like, well, I can't do that because I record it and then I put it on YouTube. I wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to put it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
yeah, we'd have to do it at a separate time. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Which
should-
she probably would. It'd be kind of fun, I think.
yeah.
Could we just not record that one?
Yeah, we could,
I mean, if people paid knowing that it wasn't going to be recorded.
right?
Huh.
Okay. I have 2 socks now
Oh, so cute.
Yay.
to go with sweater. So
Very
Oh.
nice.
that's done.
Check.
Nothing else is done, but that's done.
Well, you have your priorities straight. Grandbabies.
Yeah.
What are you knitting on, Mary?
This is the start of a church mouse man's sweater. Just a real basic saddle, shoulder, bottom up
Okay.
for my son.
Bottom up. Okay.
So that's the bottom ribbing.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm doing it in a washable yarn because,
Because you're smart.
Good
yeah,
planning.
ultra wool, and it's called beetroot. It's like a deep burgundy.
Oh, wow.
He picked that out.
Very nice.
So yeah, it'll take me a while to do it because he's a pretty good sized guy.
Hey,
Oh, and I
Sunny.
finished
Good.
that.
And
How's everybody?
Good.
You?
Are you?
Fine, thank you.
I heard you were at Yarn Garden.
I was at Yarn Garden. Who saw? Oh, yes, somebody that had been to my house.
Paulette. I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
did she go to your house?
She said she did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she did.
Okay, I didn't remember that.
I didn't either, so I didn't. But yeah,
Didn't she ride with us?
She probably did, I'm sure. Yeah.
Because wasn't it you and me, her,
Yeah, that sounds right.
and one other person? There was
Okay.
4 of us. I don't remember.
Good afternoon, Shona.
I'm Shona.
Hi.
Good afternoon, good morning.
You drinking your wine?
Just tea.
Oh, sure, sure.
Sure.
Did you see that,
Not
that
buying it.
little funny thing where the people have a coffee cup and they're like, just blow on your wine so people will think it's coffee.
A friend of mine, her mom passed away this past week. She was 2 months shy of 101.
Oh,
Oh,
And she was up and doing, slowing down a little bit until 9 days before she passed.
wow.
Incredible woman.
that is just amazing.
Yeah, it is.
We could all be so lucky.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Exactly.
And Denise said, you know, mom would really be upset if she found out that we paid $95 to get her hair done at the funeral. I said, your mom used to get her hair done all the time. She said, she used to get it done every week at the cheapest spot possible. Oh, okay. We'll go with that. But she was still doing crossword puzzles and reading and all sorts of stuff. Neat, neat
Wow.
lady.
That is awesome.
I want to be like her when I grow up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Wait, do we have to grow up?
No.
Hope not.
I don't want to.
Me either.
On your cover.
Boy, we got the rain here last night.
Did ya?
Woo!
Yeah, saw you were supposed to get some rain in Florida.
Yeah, we need it really bad.
What's the temperature down there?
I'll check. Currently it's 71.
Oh,
Freezing.
71?
It was 50 here yesterday.
It's 35 in Howell right now and it feels like 23.
that's
Yeah,
about
that's
right.
probably about what it is here today.
I think 71.
It's 39 here and wind chill is 29. Feels like.
Yeah, my car got up to 57 yesterday.
Yes, I think that
Wow.
was about it here too.
We're at 80 yesterday.
Supposed to have a
Yeah.
little snow tonight.
We got 34 feeling like 26 out here.
Okay.
But no snow. Well, there's a little patch here and there. Pretty much melted.
My prediction is that when Charlene comes to town, it comes back to Michigan, it will snow special for her.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure it will.
Jean put an order in just for you.
Kind of like when we would go on spring break and come back and it would snow the next week, you know?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Oh. We've had plenty of snow in April, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When you did the cuff on the sweater, did you still start out the round with a pearl?
No.
No? Okay.
I can't remember that pattern. Was the first row a pearl row?
Just there was just one stitch she did because of the color changing so that it would kind of hide it. There was one purl stitch.
Oh,
But yeah, you just did the knit
Right.
row to add your new color and then started the ribbing,
okay.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Thank you.
Oh, was that for when you did the sleeve and the round she had you do, that was
Yeah,
a correction?
There was a purl all, where the color change was.
Oh, I'll have
I
to
did
check
that.
that. Did it hide the color change pretty well?
Yeah, a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think,
We
wasn't it like
actually,
the first stitch of the row?
no, you actually changed colors before that purl stitch.
Yeah.
So you change colors one row before the beginning of the row. And then the first stitch of the beginning of the row is a purl, and that kind of hides it.
Okay. Kind of being the
Oh.
thing.
I'll go grab my one that's done and see if I can show it.
Well, I've been looking at this sweater pattern that's it's similar stripe, widths like on here, but it's a cardigan. And I just have never seen stripes in the round where you can't tell where the jog is, you know?
Huh.
I've never seen it like invisible. I mean, it goes down on one side, but
Is that on the Delta that you guys are talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I made one, I don't remember.
Boy,
I haven't made mine yet.
I've don't remember really looking at it really that well before, but it really is really nice. Very helpful. If I can.
oh, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really,
I see.
that's
Oh,
the
okay.
pearl
It's got,
row, and they really do line
oh,
up really
that's
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
And you could do that on both you could do that on both, make like little side seams on a cardigan. That it's kind of like that one that we did. They had the stripes that was mohair for one color.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. The rocket tee, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
I've got one sweater that does that on the body at the beginning of the row. On each side.
Huh.
Um,
Is it
Does
just in
two-
a fake seam stitch?
yeah, it's like two pearls on each side, like, so if you would fold the sweater in half, right there at the side, there would be two pearls. You weren't switching colors or anything. They just had
Right.
you
They-
kind of mark halfway
Oh,
and do a pearl before and after each marker.
Yeah, I think they call it like a fake seam.
Yes. So the pattern that I've been looking at, it keeps showing up on my Instagram feed. It's called the Eva tee. And it is knitted in sport weight.
I'm gonna pin you.
So it's kind of
I
like
don't
if you
think I
made,
pulled it
it's
up.
kind of like if we made delta in the round, sort of, by the stripe width.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that.
I like it. It's called Eva, EVA.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
But I couldn't see it's very carefully modeled, so you only see the one side. I want somebody to show me the side where they changed color.
Yeah, you could do that in the same way, probably.
With the two purl stitches on each side, right?
Yeah.
So you'd make a fake side seam on each side, even though you're only changing color on one side.
Right. I mean, so that it would match, right?
Yeah.
It looks like she knit it in cotton.
It
Okay.
is. I don't know what Oolong tea or
Yeah,
Oolong.
I think that's I think that's the thing that keeps showing up on my Instagram is that Onling, Onling.
100% wool merino.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, it is.
Sweet.
Then there's another one that says Tencel. Do
Oh.
they use them two together?
I don't know. It seems like
No, I think that's two
Oh.
different possibilities. Or well, it's the two different yarns maybe. Number 14 is Tencel and number 2 is Merino.
huh. But it's DK, so they didn't hold them together. It's just the two different colors.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But I thought it said sport.
DK
Yeah, it
is
did.
basically the same. Yeah.
It's very similar, yeah.
It looks like you can get either short or long sleeves. So, yeah. Because, I need another project.
Absolutely. We all do.
Yeah, we can't have too many.
There's
I thi-
another sweater that's similar to this called I think it's the Ship Shape. Let me see if I can find it here. Just give me a minute.
I finished the body of the very complicated sweater I was working on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna pin you.
I tried it. It's doesn't have the sleeves yet, but I absolutely love it. It fits beautifully, and
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Nice.
Wow.
it hasn't blocked yet. And I don't know how I can get it so you can see the arches, the vines over all the arches at the bottom. You can slightly see them. The background is a little dark, but I like it that way because I'm going to call it a Scottish kirk, like a castle, which would be dark brown with the green vines on it. So
Wow.
if I block it, it'll be.
Beautiful.
But as long as Shona approves, I guess we're good.
Amazing.
I'm not going to start the sleeves for a while, though. Man, that was a pain in the butt.
Did you see what Jean has on?
No, what does Jean have on?
Geiger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Seemed like a good day for old Geiger.
I like that. That was a fun one.
I love that sweater. That is
Keep
so
saying I'm
good.
going to make another one, but yet I haven't.
I have never said that.
I know
have
you haven't.
never said that.
And that's good because if you start one, I will too. And then
You want to
No one
finish
said it
mine
but
and
you,
keep it?
Jean.
Jane, you want to finish mine
I
and
wouldn't
keep
mind
it?
doing another Geiger.
You could do Diane's.
there we go.
But they just
That's
out with,
done?
that soft current tee with long sleeves.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking about that this morning.
So I
oh
think,
yeah.
yeah.
Did you start yours, Sunny?
No.
Okay.
But I think I have the yarn picked out that I want to use for it. I think I'm going to make it in a blue, but
Well, let Jean know when you start and she'll start it too. So give her an excuse.
Yeah, because I'm just like, I'm in start everything mode. I started this on Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
oh, that's pretty.
Very mindless knitting. Very mindless.
Pretty.
It was the Madeline Tosh. They have to do that color of the month thing.
Yeah.
This was the January. And so it comes with the pattern.
Oh, fun.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's happy colors. So, yeah.
It does look very happy.
I'm working on clover fingerless gloves. And I don't know if you can see the pattern or not. There's the
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love them.
Just
Yeah.
a simple little thing.
What
Okay,
yarn are you
yeah.
using, Sunny?
Jameson's spin.
Okay.
I have so much of that. I have to do hats and mittens and gloves because I like smaller projects with the Jamesons.
Oh, yeah.
It does color work so nice. That's what I didn't like about that sweater is because it's super wash, which does not do well with Fair Isle, especially,
Right.
so I'm hoping most of it will settle down when it's blocked, but I
Yeah,
don't like the way that works.
right.
But I did get a coverall on my bingo for finished object.
Yay.
Excellent.
Yeah,
You got them all? Good for you.
I did.
So did you get a prize?
Yeah, actually, I got the coverall prize isn't awarded yet. She'll do those when she finds out how many have coveralls
Okay.
tomorrow. But I got like $15-20 off, and all kinds of stickers and stitch markers and all that kind of stuff that she adds up. But then the $15 off, and then the coverall prize, which she will announce.
Okay.
Very cool.
It's exciting.
And that's why I was in Yarn Garden.
Aha. Paulette saw you.
Yes, I was turning in my card.
Good work.
I got a lot of stuff done though. That really energizes me and makes me do stuff.
That's good. That's the good point of it.
Yep.
Well, these Zooms energize me, so
Good.
Good. Yeah. You
Awesome.
too.
Yeah, everybody always comes up with new ideas and new patterns, and it's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jean.
yeah, sometimes Saturday and then the last couple 2 Tuesdays have been the only days I've been knitting. So the
Oh,
only time I've been getting. Okay, what row am I on?
Well, we've been watching Yellowstone at night. We just finished it last night, so I've been knitting at night.
Ah. That's usually when I knit.
Yeah.
I knit every minute I can.
I used to do that. I need to get my energy back so I can get more stuff done.
You probably just need to rest and take a break.
Yeah.
You've been at this for over a year.
Yep. We all wish we had a Carolyn for when we age.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Dale Kidnapper for me.
Yeah.
how many days till tiny house?
43.
Ooh, 6 weeks in one day. Nice.
Okay, Jean, I give you so much credit. You did that math really fast.
Well, not some of them I can do, some of them not so much. I'm going to finish this row, then I'm going to sign off till next week. Don't worry, I'll have this and a couple other things done by next week.
Is your cowl done?
Cowl?
Your cowl?
It must be. I started this.
I love you.
Well, next week we get to bring our friend that had the stroke home, so I hope that goes well.
Oh, me
I'm a-
too for you.
A little worried about his driveway because the driveway is so narrow. I think I was telling you guys before. And I'm sure he's probably going to need a walker. And his wife has an oxygen tank, so it's going to be difficult. I may have to pull the car in and out a few times to get them both out and
Yeah.
room, you know.
Well, I
They
hope
normally get out closer to the house, but their car's parked there right now.
You
So
might
yeah,
have to move their car.
I don't know if they'd let me move their car or not. I'd have to see. I know their son did once, but there's no place to really put it, like, except right for a minute, you know? You can't really
Yeah.
leave it on the street overnight.
Well, even
Right.
just for a minute so you can get
Yeah.
them in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I figured it will take a lot of that day, and I'll be pretty tired by the time I get home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I pick her up, take her to cardiac rehab, then we'll go wait for him to be released. But I am a little bit concerned because I don't know how much oxygen she gets. Like, how long do those cylinders last?
Well, if it's a big one, you should be, Really?
Okay, so maybe she's been using them two visits because the last time I took her, we almost ran her out of oxygen because
Uh-oh.
I let her decide when we were going to leave, and pretty soon she says, "Oh, I'm getting low on oxygen. We got to go." And I'm thinking, "Oh my."
Bye, Jean.
Bye, Jane.
hope
Have a
everything
good-
goes well for you, Mary. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Well, make sure that day, Mary, she starts out with a full tank.
Yeah, I'm going to mention it to her Monday when I take her.
Yeah.
This week I got 2 days to help.
Even if you've got to switch it, she's not finished with the tank she's using, start out that day with a full tank.
Yeah.
So that way, if you end up having to wait longer, you're not.
Well, you just know how it is when you get released from the hospital. You think it's going to be at 11 o'clock and it's really 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, that's how that kind of goes. So, yeah. And I don't know what else she's gotten ready at the house, but I know they got 2 steps and then another 1 or 2 steps to get in. And then he's got a whole flight for the bathroom. Whole story.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know it. Well, they kept it. They were supposed to release him last week, and they decided it would be safer to wait another week.
Yeah.
And so it will be on his birthday, and he really wants to come home on his birthday. 2 days later is his only granddaughter's birthday, and he will be there. That's what he said. I'm going to be there. So I think they've got family members that will be able to take him that day because it's a Saturday. So
Yeah.
their kids aren't working that day. Because I asked him, do you need a ride there or anything, So, yeah, Grandpa's got to be at the birthday. Right.
Yep.
They used to watch her several days a week, so they're pretty attached to her. And I'm thinking they've talked on the phone, but Mom doesn't want the little girl she's about 8 maybe. She's worried about her being up in the hospital where there's all those germs. Well, he's on the stroke floor, so it's maybe not quite as bad. I don't know.
Are you talking the little girl, the 8-year-old?
Yeah.
She shouldn't be in a hospital anyway.
Huh?
She shouldn't be there anyway.
Yeah, a lot of places.
I mean, he's not bad. He can talk to her and everything.
Well, it
Yeah.
used to be you couldn't go up until you were 12 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Well, and some places have the winter protocol which there's an age restriction.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they still do. I know back November, December, places when flu and respiratory were all high, they were putting those protocols back in place.
But that RSV is popping up all over too now.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't know. Because I said, well, maybe if you can't get home for her birthday, maybe they would just specially allow her to come up for a while that day or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't do that. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, that can be a motivating factor. That was my
Oh,
mom.
he's worked hard. Yeah, he's worked hard.
Yeah, my mom had her open heart surgery and had to go to in-hospital rehab, and she was determined to be at my nephew's first birthday party.
Yep.
And I said, okay, well, you know what you got to do. And
Right.
I said, I'll get you there if, you know.
Yep.
And she got get discharged from the hospital to home a few days before, and so
Yep. Well, they've already thought about when he's home. They're worried about him being home alone, and I thought, well, she goes to cardiac rehab, and I thought, well, it's only be a few hours, and if he stays like in the recliner while we're gone, I think it'd be fine.
mm-hmm.
Go to the bathroom before you come downstairs, and
Yeah.
But we've talked about maybe my husband would stay with him.
Yeah.
That's some too.
Even
And I
just
told him he likes to come out here and cut wood and stuff with my husband.
yeah.
And I said, okay, when you get just a little bit better, I'll come and get you for an hour or two. And he'll have to just sit, right? He can't
Yeah.
really help. But he can be out there when it's warm
Yeah.
enough and,
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need is to supervise.
Yep, yep. Well, my husband took him a piece of wood to smell.
Smell it.
Hilarious. Well, they used it for something. I can't remember what he said they used it for. I can't remember now, but no, he's been in there. I think it was really early in February, maybe like the 3rd or something. But he really, for everything that happened to him, he's doing okay. That darn foot, he fell on that foot and turned it over, so it's not wanting to stay flat on the ground, so he's got to have it braced. So that's probably the worst thing. His hand's doing pretty well. He cut his own fingernails the other day.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And his wife will take him a little Tupperware of berries or something. And he's been able to open most of those things lately. Once in a while there'll be something he can't open, but it's better not to help them, if they can do it.
Yep.
And he'll say no. We'll say,
use
you
it or
want help?
lose
And
it.
he'll say no.
Yep, use it or lose it.
That's right.
That's what we keep saying.
Yep. His wife, he wants to wear t-shirts and pajama pants while he's up there. I think he has an IV, but it's not hooked up. And so she takes his clothes home every time she goes and brings back clean stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that sweet?
Yep.
Because it's not easy for her to get up and down the basements where the laundry is. And she makes sure it's all cleaned, and she brings a bag of clean stuff. And
You about done with that, Charlene?
What's that?
Are you about done with your sweater? It looks
Oh,
like
no, just working on the body.
Oh,
I got, I think, like 4 more stripes after this one, and I can start the ribbing at the bottom.
gotcha. Shona, what are you working on this week?
Some squares from a blanket.
How many
Ah,
squares you got done?
I never count. No, I just keep knitting.
Oh, you don't count them?
I
Got
like
a
that.
big
Just
pile?
keep going. Just keep knitting.
Well, we have 360 on our kids and they have it on us. And I got a notification yesterday, landed at LaGuardia. So I texted Megan, I'm like, so you're in New York City? She says, yeah, we flew out for the weekend for a cousin's birthday. I'm like,
Oh,
okay. Must be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A couple of weeks ago, they were in Seattle. There was another relative out there. Oh, shoot. That's how much I got left of that skein. I got to get the new skein ready.
Oops.
I guess, putting it right on the end would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
not the very end, like one in.
Well, this is seamed.
I know, but you don't want your seam thick. Unless you're gonna just
Okay,
start
so I
with the new-
knit one stitch and then I put the new one in.
You could just start with the new one, like it's a striped one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Usually I do one stitch with both the old and the new, but you could
Okay.
you could just treat it like a striped yarn and just leave the tail and weave it in.
Usually I tie them together, but yeah, that breaks the no knot rule,
I don't tie anything.
I
Don't
do
you?
that, but then I untie the knots when I go to weave it in, just so it stays together, while I'm knitting.
That's
Oh,
what.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I kind of depending on what it is, I do that too sometimes just while it's going in and out of a bag and
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've never done a completely seam sweater like this. It's all in pieces. So, and I didn't realize it was bottom up. It's just a really classic men's sweater. And it looks like a saddle shoulder type thing. And yeah, I think it'll be good for him. He lost a bunch of weight and he was telling me how cold he was.
Oh,
They used to be hot all the time, right? So, well, it won't be done for this winter, I don't think. This is a pretty big sweater.
hey, the way this winter's going,
You never know, yeah. Well, I've got, I don't know, 6 or 8 inches of the back done. It's coming. I only
yeah.
started it yesterday or the day before.
my mom's been crocheting lots of hats.
Ooh,
They're
I
out
like
of Malabrigo Rios.
Oh,
I
wow.
like those.
I do.
What is she doing with them?
Then she had leftovers from all the colors, so she made a striped one.
I
Yeah.
like that. That's the way to use the
gonna-
leftovers.
He's going to give them for Christmas gifts.
Okay.
That's the way to do it.
Gave one to her friend here, Candy, who just had hip surgery, and she sometimes wears a hat to bed, and she loves it.
Oh, I bet.
That's
My
awesome.
husband sometimes wears a hat to bed.
Yeah.
Well,
So
his hair's gotten thinner, and I think that, okay.
Yeah.
So Candy had hip surgery,
She had hip replacement. Yep.
hip replacement. She doing okay?
She's doing great. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. She was walking that day. I mean, she came home that night.
Yep.
Wow.
Crazy.
They have them walking right away.
Yep.
You're up, right?
So you knit just one stitch with both threads?
Well, like that one, I would just add on a new one at the end, like you said, just treat it like, like if it was a striped sweater, you
Yeah.
would just do that. So, but
Oh,
yes,
okay.
usually I do one stitch with the old and the new yarn and leave tails and weave them in.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Charlene, do you have any Jameson left at all back home?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Just in case. I only had one skein of this green color that I'm using, so
Uh-huh.
hoping I don't run out. Diane, what are you working on?
Delta.
Delta. That's the pink one, right?
One
No.
Charlene's working on.
Oh, no, I
Yours
mean,
is-
but yours is pink, right?
No,
Right, okay. Ooh, that's pretty.
Mhm.
There we go.
Yeah, very pretty.
I'm very happy with it.
I don't know what it is about striped sweaters, but I really like stripes.
they're very in
I
right
didn't
now.
think I would, looking at Nicola's sample, but then Charlene did hers and I went, oh wow, that's really nice. It's
Yeah,
all in the color.
yeah, that's true.
This is going to be my next one.
Ooh, I love that.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
Short sleeves.
Well,
Short sleeve like
Is
what Jean did?
is that pink yarn the February Emma's yarn?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And the one after that is going to be this color.
You're gonna do 3 of them? Wow.
Oh, 4.
4.
Charlene's bringing some home for me.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm a personal shopper.
So far,
Andrea Maury has a sale on her patterns. I got to think about what the.
Yeah, I haven't looked at that yet. I keep moving on with the email. And it's like, I got to go back and look at it. So I'll look at it on the computer. So it'll be nice and big.
Well, I don't know that I bought the Trenigan, so I have yarn for it. So this is a good time to purchase it.
Yeah, I
yep.
have several of her patterns in too, so that I haven't bought.
Right.
Now that I know I have enough of that yarn with the trim and green, I'm going to have that for Easter. I think that'd be
Oh,
great.
nice.
And not having to do the sleeves, I should be able to do it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
When is Easter this year?
The 5th of August.
August.
April.
Wow.
Or
Oh,
April.
April.
April. Sorry, I was counting at the same time.
Wow, it's really late this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 5th. Oh, yep. Okay.
I still have yarn for 3 more deltas with me.
Oh, wow.
Plus, how many at home?
I don't know. I didn't really, I mean, I know that there's some there that I could use, but I didn't really set any aside that was specifically for that sweater. I brought it all with me.
And then bought lots more.
Not lots, but a little. And I got some for Christmas.
Gotcha.
The one I just finished, my mom gave me that yarn for Christmas.
Nice.
But I have 4 I have to block now after I get buttons.
You block them after the buttons or before?
I always buy the buttons after, and I always block them after the buttons are on.
So you block before and after.
I'm sorry, no, I only block after the buttons are on. I thought you said, did I buy the buttons?
I did.
Okay. So I'm trying to decide on this sweater here. It's a DRK Everyday Cardi.
Uh-huh.
So she has you block the sweater before you add the double knit button band. So now the double knit button band's on, and I thought I should probably block that before I put the buttons on because the rest of the sweater is blocked.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I like to block after my buttons are on.
Yep.
It's a way to get it more straight.
Yep.
Really? Okay. I really like that double knit button band. That was sweet. The way that's attached.
Yeah, yeah.
I never did one of those before.
I've done it, but it's been a while.
And then I did applied I-cord. Let's see. On those slippers. I hadn't done that before either. So the old brain's been working over here.
Nice.
Husband's wearing his. But he said he'd like to, we're going to shrink them one more time because he said they're just a little bit big. So I got one of mine done. I used hand spun that I didn't spin.
Nice.
And so the bottom didn't shrink as much as the top, which I thought was interesting. The bottom yarn was wound tighter, I think. Spun tighter. So you can see it kind of turned up around the edge a little bit, but it's okay. So that one's still wet. I haven't started the second slipper yet. I wanted to see how this was going to block out or felt. I bought that yarn a really long time ago from a hand spinner, and I thought, oh, that'd be a good thing to use some of that on. So. But on Ron's pair, I used Lannis, the bulky Lannis, and it turned out really nice.
Are they made with chunky or bulky?
Well, let me grab the pattern.
So like would like Rasta for the
That's super
That would probably work. Let me see here.
I think chunky and bulky are the same thing.
some patterns they use it the same, do that, and then some they don't. And so that's always
Super bulky is Rasta or Caracol. That's super bulky.
Well, that's super.
Yeah, that's not considered bulky or chunky. It's super.
Super bulky. I just made a hat out of that Caracol.
so
Well, they use drops snow. And then it says you can use any yarn that meets gauge, 100% wool, and the gauge is 12 stitches and 16 rows, so 3 stitches an inch. And I used a size 11. Actually, I don't know that I did do a gauge swatch. I used a size 11, which is what they recommend. And then in my washer, I used a warm casual setting. And I think I washed it 5 times. But we're going to wash it one more time. They give you some guidelines about the washer, but like I didn't know what temperature my water was, coming in my washer.
Mhm.
And my warm water takes a long time to get into the spot. So even if it said it was warm, it might not have been warm coming in, right?
Yeah.
So I just kept, every time I get a washer done, I'd go in there and check and see how it was coming. Then I'd wash it again.
When I do felting, I usually use the hottest my water will go with the
Do
coldest
you?
rinse. Because it's the temperature change and the agitation that felts it.
So if I have a washer without that single post in it, that's the center post,
The
does it
agitator.
agitate the same way?
You just might have to put in some jeans or tennis shoes or something to help beat it up.
Okay. I think she did say you could add a towel. Seems like a towel would leave lint all over it, though.
Right.
Put it in a bag,
Okay.
a laundry bag, and then
Yep.
wash it that way, and then you don't have any lint.
Yeah, or
So you do a
pillowcase.
hot and a cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I really enjoyed the pattern. It was really fun to knit. It's simple. I could do it while I'm listening to stuff, after I learned how to do the I-cord edge. But yeah, I really liked it. It was fun to knit. Fun to see how it's going to turn out,
Do any of you have that new I-cord tool?
Yes,
Mhm.
I do. I didn't use it for that, but I did use it for the beloved hat, the little bonnet that is from,
Tin can.
oh, yes, Tin Can.
It's supposed to work on I-cord edges too and everything, and it's supposed to be really cool. So
I've seen
Well,
them.
I was going to try to figure it out, and then I started because I thought, well, maybe I'll start it and then I'll switch over. But it was so fast because it wasn't that big of an area around the slipper
yeah,
because it's just around where your foot goes in, right? So I didn't use it for that, but yeah, my friend got it for me for Christmas. She wanted to do an I-cord something or other, and it was a bunch of I-cords she was going to do, and I said, well, get this. She didn't like it. She ended up buying I think it was one of those little round with the posts,
Oh
and you
yeah.
go around and around.
Yeah, like
So she gave me this, and I'm like, well, I like it. You just got to use it a couple times, and you got to pull the tail, and that helps it slip through there faster.
Oh, look who's here, Charlene.
I was just gonna say, where's our coffee?
Uh-huh.
look at
Spoiled.
that.
Spoiled.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dale.
Or no problem.
I like
See,
a
we
white
just need
chocolate
4 or
mocha.
5 more cups, and you can hand them right through the internet.
Well, I'll come to the tiny house one Saturday morning with our coffee cups and
43 days.
43 days.
Yep.
not much longer than that we go to Spain.
Ooh, yeah, just a matter of days after that.
Yep.
Charlene,
What's that?
going to Spain?
Yeah,
Isn't that right? Just a matter of a couple of days after.
we're leaving April 18th.
Yeah, and that's April 15th.
Okay.
Just a couple days after.
Yep.
Hey, has anybody ever done a train trip?
Oh yeah. I've done many of them.
Okay, so
How would you do a train, Sonny?
I was the spokesman for America by Rail.
Oh, really?
America My Rail.
America by rail, but when COVID hit, then they went under.
Oh, so you don't okay.
But-
So, I want to do a train trip that's overnight, just a couple days.
Yeah.
And I don't really know which companies are legit, and
My mom actually just looking at one on the phone the other day. She showed me it was from Glasgow to Edinburgh.
oh, well, I was thinking of staying in the United States.
You don't want to go to Scotland?
Well, not the first trip, no.
I know somebody you could visit.
Yeah.
Canada.
Canada has the best rail tours.
Well, eventually I'd like to do that one that goes from Halifax all the way to Vancouver.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But that's 14 days or something, and I don't know how he'll tolerate it, so I wanted to try to do a couple day.
You can do
So-
Chicago down to Texas.
No.
That's like 4
No,
days.
No. California Zephyr
The Zephyr.
goes from Chicago to Denver, or you want to go through the mountains, so you want to go through at least Glendale.
I hear the train man.
Yeah, he says California Zephyr from
If you take 3 days, you go from California, or you go from Denver or Chicago to Sacramento.
That's only 3 days?
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
yeah, it's a nice trip.
Yeah.
So
And
then you got to take 3 days to get back?
yep,
so it's
or
6
you
days.
fly back either way.
Right.
You could fly, yeah. Huh.
That's a really nice trip. Goes right through the mountains.
What about the temperature on these things?
On the train,
Yeah.
they're heated.
I know, but it seems like I've heard people say that, like they have the air conditioning really high or something.
I
No?
didn't-
We've
What's that?
totally enjoyed it, never felt uncomfortable on it. So,
Okay, good to know.
and you're
So
looking
this one from Chicago to Sacramento is called the
Zephyr?
Zephyr?
California
The
Zephyr.
California Zephyr. I call it the Denver Zephyr because when I lived in Colorado, there used to be a shorter run of it. But it's the California Zephyr. It goes from Chicago to Sacramento.
Okay.
Then when you get there, if you want to go along the coast, you can take the one that runs north and west along the California coast. But I've never done that one. That's supposed to be really nice too.
Okay. Or you could rent a car in Sacramento and do something too.
Yeah.
Wonder
Yes.
how much that costs.
Who knows?
Or take the train.
Yeah,
Last time I took it, well, I had a sleeper. I think
that's what I want.
$700. I think was what I paid.
How much?
$700 for a sleeper about 5 years ago. 4 years ago.
Okay. California Zephyr.
Yep.
Vacations by rail is where I'm finding it.
Yep.
Or you just want to go right straight to Amtrak.
Amtrak site.
You might get a better deal through Amtrak.
Because vacations by rail are they're gonna want to take you on tours and stuff like that. If you want to ride, then you just go through Amtrak.
Okay, go through Amtrak. All right, let me redo that then.
That $700, was it round trip?
No, that's one way.
One way.
That doesn't seem like that much. Amtrak Zephyr. I bet that's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, it still came up. Oh, here we go. Whoop.
You really are bored, aren't you?
No, I'm doing something.
Me?
Or train talk.
I thought it was kind of like a magnet. Trains.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm seeing. Does it go to San Francisco? Looks like San Francisco.
No, it goes to if you go to San Francisco, they're going to put you on a bus from. It went to Sacramento.
Oh, yes, here in the fine print. It lists Emeryville. I bet you Emeryville is near Sacramento. In the fine print, it says through Reno and Sacramento
Yeah.
into Emeryville/San Francisco.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and you're talking, yep, I see the bus thing, yep.
Say how much?
Okay. I'm trying to figure that out here. Ooh, let's see.
Every summer growing up, we took the Amtrak from Chicago to Kansas City and back.
That,
How long did that take?
8 hours, eight,
Oh.
9 hours.
So you didn't
Okay.
get a sleeper.
No, we usually, well, because we usually arrive in Kansas City around midnight from Joliet, Chicago.
Okay.
And then my grandparents pick us up. But then we were due to leave. We had to be at the train station about 10 p.m. because the train was supposed to leave about midnight. But it never failed. It was always delayed. And so they'd say call. So we'd call. So they say, no, it's not leaving till 12:30 now. Okay, we'll wait. Oh, no, now it's not leaving. It sometimes be 1:30 in the morning before the train would leave.
Well, I'm just trying to find the price. You think that'd be like front and center, but it isn't.
I might go find it on my Amtrak app. If I didn't delete it,
So I need the Amtrak app,
maybe.
maybe. Here, I'm gonna move this. There we go.
It's AMTRAK.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks like I do see where you can take your small pet. That would be fantastic. But where do you have them go to the bathroom?
Good question.
The train stops for, it stops to pick people up along the way. But sometimes it's a short break. 'Cause a lot of people want to get off the train to smoke. And
Yeah.
the engineer that was driving the train that I went on last time, he was a non-smoker and he hated smokers, I guess. I don't smoke, but there were people on the train that smoked. And the conductor told me, he says, we're doing short stops because the conductor doesn't, or the engineer doesn't like people to stop and smoke.
I just asked Grok and it said for a sleeper car, it's between 800 and 1800.
1800 would be round trip probably.
Nope, it says one
Oh.
way.
Oh no. There's two or three different types of sleeper cars. They got like a double bunk. So you got you got a high bunk and a low bunk. And
Yeah,
then
this one says recent reports and bookings for similar full or near full Zephyr trips show roomettes, smaller, compact 1 to 2 people with seats converting to bunks, basic sink, toilet nearby, often in the 800 to 1800 range per room one way. And then it says bedrooms larger with private bathroom and shower can run 2000 to 3500 per room.
Yeah.
is that on Amtrak?
I just asked like Google. It was Grok.
Because what Google is doing is they're getting prices from tour companies. You want to go to the Amtrak app?
Yeah, it's probably better deal.
I'll look and see if I can.
I think I would want the nicer sleeper car. I want to have him be able to lay down anytime he's tired.
Yeah, they got one sleeper car where it's a actual bed that. I mean, that's probably pretty expensive. They put our photographer in that room, and because he needed a lot of room for all of his camera equipment because he had a whole bunch of stuff. And
Yeah.
they booked him that one got a pretty good sized bed in it. and it's not a bunk. It's regular down on the
On
ground.
the floor, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even just if there was one long couch that he could lay on during the day or any time, and then it converted to a double bed or something or whatever, however it works. But he gets really tired and sometimes he just needs to lay down. So I think we would need that bigger, whatever you call that, nicer area.
Yeah.
But I still don't see how to. I'm not on the app itself, but I am on Amtrak. I don't see how to find the prices.
Is that per person or per sleeper?
Oh,
Prices that I just saw, I think it was per room. It wasn't per person.
but what about food?
I
they
didn't.
have food on the train, but not very good food.
So what do? You
You say-
take your own?
They used to have really good food, but now they have microwave food.
Oh,
Amtrak may have changed that though. You got to check with them because the government, it's run by the government, and
yeah.
Congress will make weird laws like, oh, you can't. It costs too much to have full meal, so they made them put in microwave. But I think now they're getting some catered food brought in.
Well, I did find a dining menu, and they're talking 3-egg omelet, French toast, continental breakfast if you want like a yogurt and cereal, scrambled eggs, lunch, grilled chicken, Caesar salad, artesian
I thought the
grilled.
food train was excellent. Rob's very picky.
Oh,
Well,
Shame on
he
you, Rob.
can't, with it the way his stomach is, he can't always eat, It has to be simple, It can't, like chili, that doesn't work. But like a regular hamburger with basically nothing on it would probably be good. A grilled cheese sandwich, just plain, don't make it with funny bread and he has to have like white bread because the whole grains just really screw up his system. Unfortunately, classic grilled cheese. Then they give you kettle chips. I don't think he'd eat that. Thick cut Texas toast. He may or may not eat that. See, he wouldn't eat this home style white cheddar mac and cheese. He wouldn't eat that. Hebrew all beef hot dog. He'll only eat Kogels.
I won't eat mac and cheese.
Why won't he?
Yeah.
It's got to be box, plain stuff. Now, here's a flat iron steak, but he can't have steak too much because that messes with him too.
you're only
He
on
would eat
3
it.
days.
Yeah. Chicken breast. There we go. Pan roasted chicken breast. Yeah, there we go. I think he'd eat that. He doesn't eat any fish.
Private rooms are $2,180,
Per person.
$2,180 for private rooms. I don't know if there's something in between there though. I think, but you'd have to call them.
Is it okay? You call him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I see they have classic grilled cheese for kids. Maybe they'd give him that. He'd eat that.
The trains are getting really popular, so you got to book them way ahead.
Okay. When would be a good time to do that trip?
Fall. See the colors on the leaves through the mountains.
So would that be
Well, yeah, if you go during when the aspens are changing color, that'd be a good time. That'd be in the
when would that be?
I would think late August. It's really
Okay.
go through there in the middle of winter too. You go through the snow and everything. It's pretty cool.
The only thing going in the middle of winter is I don't think he'd want to go if it's super cold here. He worries about the house.
Yeah.
You know, like something freezing up or. Okay.
All right, Sunny's shooing me out of her room.
Oh, I found an 800 number. Perfect. I don't know if that's the right number though.
If not, they can tell you.
Sorry about that. Somebody's got low blood sugar. Oh my, he must be laying on the thing. It went right down like fast. Okay. AMT. That's not Amtrak. Well, that's not the number I want, I don't think. Do you pay extra for the food? Does anybody know? Like
It was
each time you eat it?
thing, I think.
What's that?
I think it was included. If you get a room, I think the food's included. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But you'd have to. Now it's been a while since we did it.
Right. Well, I think we should do that. I told him I wanted to take a train trip because I don't have to drive, right?
Yeah.
I could sit there, watch the scenery, and
Oh.
knit.
Up in the observation cars, dig and
Yes.
there and knit and look at the.
And if we have a room, then if he's not feeling well, he can go lay down.
Or look out your
That's
room.
my idea.
Oh, that kind of stuff. Yes.
Yes.
Diane, your husband does train trips, doesn't he?
We used to do the old trains,
Yeah. The steamers.
right? First one we did was to the, well, not the first one, but one of the ones we did was for the Tulip Festival.
Mhm.
And we got as far as Lansing, and some teenagers thought that they were going to play chicken with the train.
Oh,
Make it
oh my God.
very late.
I would have a hard time dealing with that. Oh,
And then because of it's such a long train trip, the engineer was going home and fell asleep at the wheel.
Oh no.
So it left a really awful taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
yeah.
But all the other ones that we went on, they were a lot of fun. I was pregnant with Raj at the time. That's how long ago it was, though. Dale and his dad went from here to California on the train. He has good memories of that.
Would it be possible to pick up the train in Durand
There,
and get to Chicago? And then would it be that same station and transfer or
Yeah.
whatever?
It should be.
they have different lines that go different places.
Yeah. So it'd either be
It
the
would
central.
never be- you can take it from Jackson, but not Durant to go to Chicago.
Well,
Or Ann
If-
Arbor.
Or Ann Arbor.
I have a daughter in Ann Arbor and a son in Jackson, so maybe I can leave my car,
Yeah.
you know.
Yep.
I'd rather leave my car in charge of somebody rather than just park somewhere.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to leave. I had to go make my own coffee drink.
Ah,
Oh, where's Randy?
Taking a nap.
Oh, you worked him too hard. there's four of us that we used to call it knitting at Panera's, but then Panera's closed, COVID, all that hoo-ha.
Yeah.
And then Colleen moved from Dearborn to Howell. And now that the weather's breaking, we meet once a month between Dearborn and Howell. And Sue picked Grand Traverse Pie Company in Brighton to be midpoint. And I went, So I'm thinking going to Lena's because we meet at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They're open until 3, and we can have lunch there. And then that area, the lobby out front, has comfortable furniture, and it
Yeah.
seems bright enough that we can move from the restaurant to there.
Sure.
Isn't that a good? Okay. I was going to run that past you first because you go there as much as well, far more than we do, but it'd be just another reason to go to Lena's.
There you go.
And it's right off the highway, so for everybody be nice and easy.
Mhm.
Exactly. Yeah. I hope Kelly works on Fridays.
She doesn't. You can get Tina.
Does she definitely works Fridays?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. We went in, I think it was a Tuesday, and they said, oh, no, Kelly doesn't work Tuesdays. How dare you take a day off?
Yeah, right.
Everybody in there is just so darn nice.
They are.
Where is Lena's?
Wixom.
Back in 96. Right at the Beck Road exit, you get off and go north. About a half a block.
Excellent food.
It's
Good
cool.
coffee, too.
It's about 3 miles south of me. 3-4 miles south of me.
Well, if you want to meet us Friday, the 6th. They came out at the park, they came out with scheduled activities for summer of 20 or season of 2026. Looks like fun stuff.
Oh, that's good.
And Dale and I are going to go on a trip to Traverse City and for the fireworks competition. There's 3 companies, I think, coming
Yeah.
in, and they compete.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay at the Bayshore Resort.
Okay.
I think it's August. We just signed up for it.
Yeah. It's either
the-
it's the end of this, like end of August versus September,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. It's after baseball season at the ballpark because that's where it's held.
Oh, okay. And then we're going to go to Chateau Chantal.
Chantal. Okay. Yep.
That's my favorite winery if I'm going up there. We go up there so often, not anymore.
Hopefully the snow will be melted by then.
I'm hoping. Either it's over or just begun. I want to get in that pocket where it's neither.
Yeah.
Kind of nice not knitting with two colors, doing the cuff.
I hope to be there maybe for this body ribbing maybe by tomorrow.
You said you just have how many more stripes to go?
Um,
Something.
3.5.
Okay.
Thinking I might have to go to the pool though after this.
You're gonna have to rough it, are you?
Yeah, I
Ah,
think
Sorry.
aha.
Wake up Randy and tell him you're going to the pool.
he knows.
Come on, honey, you can take your nap by the pool. It'll be okay.
Nope. He'll be
Nope.
in there and he'll know he knows if I'm not here, I'm at the pool.
Now that you finished 1923, does it end as sad as 1883?
1923, we finished before we started Yellowstone. We
Right,
just finished Yellowstone last night.
right,
Um,
but
Yes, they both end sad.
okay.
1883 and 1923.
The ending was very sad, but the way they did it, it was so gradual.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed, even though it was very sad, I enjoyed the whole series of it.
I think I liked 1883 and 1923 better than Yellowstone.
Oh,
I mean, I liked Yellowstone too, but I liked the other first two even better, which were actually after. They came out after Yellowstone.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, but I still liked them better.
well, we'll probably start 1923 this weekend.
Okay. Randy wants to see some movie called Begonia, I think it's called. It's supposed to be on one of the things Mom has here, Peacock or something. I don't know which one. So we're planning to watch that tonight.
Let me know what one it's on,
Okay.
and if it's good.
Okay.
We do streaming a lot up at camp.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to take my leave. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks,
You
you
too.
too.
Sonny.
Bye.
Take care.
And keep knitting.
Well,
I somehow don't think that's a problem.
Really.
That's not
She
something,
seems to knit fast too.
yeah,
Does.
She'll have those hand warmers done and a couple sweaters by next week.
right.
Yeah.
Oops.
I guess Sunny and Jean were doing all the talking.
I think
I got concentrating.
What are you working on, Carolyn?
I started the baby milk
Uh,
up.
Oh,
And
okay.
oh,
Very close to being done.
Excellent.
I cast on when we started. I got on.
Cool.
And I'm using the Longwood.
Oh,
I-
yeah,
I happened to find one
from the shawl.
that I made Katie's wedding shawl with.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So she's getting a pair of baby booties.
Perfect.
But
be styling.
the next thing, my next question, because I have quite a bit of fingering left from the sweater and baby socks. Does anybody have a simple go-to baby hat fingering weight pattern?
Mhm.
I would just Ravelry free pattern fingering weight. I don't
Okay.
know offhand, but I'm sure something will come up.
Yeah, I didn't know if anybody had a go-to one that they.
Do you want a bonnet?
I was thinking more probably just a hat.
A cap, okay.
I know tin cans. I think it's tin cans.
Yeah, Beloved is the one I just made, but it's more like a bonnet.
Yeah.
I made that. I love it.
I mean, I might end up doing that. I don't know.
But I'm
That's
trying to see, do they, is it allow you to do fingering weight on that? Mine was probably a DK that I did.
Yeah, that's what I did. I used Cosette on it.
yeah. There was one hat pattern I saw. I don't remember if it was tin can but it was one of those groups that it came in 3 weights.
It might be this one here. I'm just looking it up right now. Oh, come on. Pull this up so I can see it here. Yarn. Soccer sport. Yeah, you can get that in sport. Soccer sport.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that one. Lots of sizes. But that is, it's like a bonnet.
Yeah. Wasn't necessarily thinking that, but that doesn't mean I can't think that.
I'm trying to remember if I paid for that or not. I can't remember.
Yeah, Beloved is a paid pattern, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I think it is too.
I wanted to
I
get.
enjoyed knitting that.
Do you start like with the I-cord and then work in?
Yes.
Okay.
I-cord to I-cord, yep. And I felt like they had me make the I-cord, I think it was 6 inches. I felt like it maybe could be just a hair longer.
Yeah, by the time you tie it.
Yeah. I bet that would stay on a little better than your stocking cap type hat.
Yeah.
But you got to tie it. As the child gets a little older, that can be a little more challenging. Hey, Charlene, when you sew on all those buttons, do you use the yarn and just split it down?
Never. I always use matching thread.
Okay. Regular sewing thread?
Yep, or DMC floss,
Okay,
because I have so many colors of that.
right. I probably have sewing thread to match just about everything, so I could find that. I've done it with dental floss and then use like one thread to kind of cover the floss. I don't know.
Well, I need to get off just a couple minutes early here. But everybody have a wonderful week. Keep knitting. And I will do my best to be on next weekend.
Sounds
Oh, I
good.
hope to see you.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Talk
Bye
to you
now.
soon. Bye.
Bye.
I'm packing it in also.
Oh, bunch of quitters.
Blackers we are. I just thought we all leave, you could go to the pool sooner.
You're so thoughtful.
Aren't I though? Hey, ladies, next week.
Bye.
Bye.
The cardigans for yourself, Charlene?
I'm
Are they
sorry.
for yourself? Are the cardigans for yourself?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
This is number 7.
Oh, goodness. One for all.
So far, I'm planning that they're all for me, but we'll see once I get them blocked and what happens. I never know. I tend to sell a lot of my stuff or give it away, but I love this cardigan. I just think it's so fun and comfortable, and it's, thin yarn, so it's easy to wear.
Oh, that's good.
Is the blanket going to be for you?
Yes.
Yeah. I made a blanket years and years ago that was done in squares, but they were all like cable patterns.
Oh, very nice.
They were a little bit bigger squares. I think I sold it.
All right. Is there any birds on your table today, Mary? Any birds
What's
outside? If you get any birds on your table today, no, you usually have the red kites. Birds on your table.
Something on the table.
We're not sure what you're saying.
I was wondering if you had any birds on your feeding table.
Something on the table. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure.
Bugs?
Birds.
Buds.
Like your red kite birds. The birds on the feeding table.
Something on
Oh, birds. 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 They're very quiet today. There were a lot yesterday. I had several woodpeckers and 3 different cardinals yesterday.
Lovely.
Yeah, yes. But not as many today. Maybe they'll come later in the day.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Birds, birds, birds.
Birds, yes.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking eating table,
Yeah.
and I thought you were talking about bugs, and I thought, I don't have any bugs on my table. Maybe outside. Too cold to eat outside right now. Oh boy. Yeah, right now there's nobody at the
Peter.
feeder. Yeah. We my husband and I will sit in this room. It's our living room. We have a fireplace in here and a TV and a puzzle table. And we'll sit in here and listen to an audio story and watch. We can see the birds from our couch.
Oh.
And yeah, it's enjoyable. And I'll knit, and sometimes he likes to fold money into different like animals and birds.
Yeah.
So he'll like origami,
Yeah.
like the Chinese do. So he'll fold up. You know, I got him $40 worth of dollars the other day, and he'll fold them into ducks and elephants and hearts and I'm trying to think what else. He has about 4 or 5 things he folds.
I think
Turtle.
somebody
He's got
made
a turtle.
I think somebody made me a butterfly like that one time.
It might have been him because I think he has
No.
butterfly too.
No, this
No?
was a guy that my husband knew, I think, at pool.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave some of those at if we go out to eat. We'll leave some of those for the waitress.
Oh, they must love that.
Oh, they do. It's real fun. And then
That's cool.
sometimes if there's some kids around us or something, he'll ask the parents if they'll let him have something, you know.
Oh, that's sweet.
So it's fun, you know. He has a really good time with it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we do that. Well, now I have a woodpecker.
Do ya?
Yeah, he's on the far side of the feeder, so all I can see is his head bopping around once in a while and his tail.
Is it a downy? Is it a downy?
Probably. I think
Yeah.
so. Oop, he just flew away.
Uh-huh.
We have one really big woodpecker. He's got the red head, like a streak down the back of his head.
Yeah. Is that
He comes every day pretty much, but I think later in the day.
might be called a red belly, even though it's on their head.
I don't know. It's a good sized bird. It's bigger than like a blue jay.
Yeah. Yeah, red belly, I think.
Could be.
Then there's another one that I love.
And one of my cardinals has got, you know how they molt and their feathers all fluffy come, you know, and then come off?
Uh-huh.
He's molting. And I don't understand why he would be doing that in the winter.
Sometimes they are fluffy, I think, just because they're like getting air in there, which helps them stay warmer.
Well, but every single time he comes, he looks like that. And then there's another one that doesn't look like that.
That's the red-bellied.
Is it big?
It's not huge, but it's bigger than a blue jay.
Yeah, it's probably that one.
Yeah. I think it's funny it's called a red-bellied, even though it's got a red head.
It's a red head. Yeah, it's like a patch of red that goes down the back, almost like a skunk patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good size, and his beak is really long. He put in the cakes that have the fat in them, you know.
Oh,
that you
yeah.
buy, and they reach in there, and they really like that. And I think that's better for them in the winter. It gives them a little more energy.
Then there's this one. These are huge. They're pilated.
No, we have small pilated ones with the head like that, but not red.
Yeah, these are huge.
Maybe the ones we have are downy. They're pretty small.
Oh,
They're
okay.
like canary size,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's probably down. Well, it looks like it's that time.
I see that.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes,
Hope to see you guys next week.
that's the
Yes.
plan.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Sean and Charlene.
Bye.
Bye.